Hi. Yeah, decided not to let the music go through. Sorry. Yeah, I prefer to get right along with the stream because I don't have much time. Thank you so much, Mr. Ed. Sorry, we're gonna get some stuff going. Can it still be heard? Alright. Cigarette. Actually, yeah, we'll just do something that's arguably easier. Just gonna remove the images. That's faster. Alright. Welcome. Welcome. What else to stream? Ah. It's time to do some stuff. Isn't it? Why is it showing that? There we go. Actually, I might stop the music. I'll tell you why. Because I kind of need to be able to hear myself. Okay, I think we're good. I'm trying to see if I have any microphone issues, because I end up having sometimes a problem with that. Yeah, alright. Let's go to those. Okay. Playing the game. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's take a look at our progress so far. Yeah, we still got a lot to do. What Y level are we at? Like, if I were to land, hold on. Where's an easy place to land? There's an easy place to land. Okay, we're at Y level 129. The height limit is like 319. 319, 318, 316, something around there. So we're not really close. We're not too close, but we do need to start bringing it in. And we need to bring it in a way that is a little bit nice. I did build a couple like offshore buildings over here. Opa. Hello. Yeah, I built a couple offshore stuff here. Just some random garbage. I put some netherite on some tools and stuff. Whole bunch of random garbage. You can just imagine why. You have some stuff here. You got a little farm, which I like the design here. It uses the new baby chickens. Not new, the new golden dandelion, which is in the game. There's this, which is like a smoking old house. It's like been run down and beat. The top used to have like a tower on it. It's broken now. It's built up of campfires and stuff. So I think it looks pretty good. Could be wrong though. It's my assumption. Yeah. Every time I turn these shaders on, it looks so beautiful. Somehow we're gonna have to start lighting this area up. Because this area here is like, gonna get dark soon. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to light it up. But for now, I say we continue building. Shall we? Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to actually build in today. So that's what we're actually gonna do. So we're gonna pick a point to build in. I'm gonna say here. Hold on. So if I were to go like about, say, here. Huh? I don't really want to know. So if I were to just like, wow, is my game gonna let me place? Hey, game, let me place. Hey, game, let me put. No, that's like curving it out too much. So if I were to just get a little bit of like a circle going here. Not like a full circle. I shouldn't say a circle. But something big enough to where it looks like yeah. Something to a point where we can make it perfect. Wait, this might actually be a perfect shape. Okay. Just fill this all in. Some stuff. We could start adding in like the actual like blocks at the bottom, which would save time later on. We could probably start doing that later. Because we have you can see, we have more than enough shulkers. The green and light green the green shulkers are of moss, and the blue and black shulkers are the building materials. And even then, with all those materials that took like days upon days upon days to get. Then again, once you're in like a cave, you know it's not that difficult, but it does become quite a bit of stuff. And even then, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Put in perspective, that's like several shulker boxes of tough blocks and something else. What's down there? Smooth basalt and tough. Because those look really, really good together. And if we need some other stuff, wow, our elytra's getting beaten up. If we need to get some other stuff, more supplies, we will, but for now, I believe we'll be okay. I did want to make an idea, though. I wanted to turn the old base that we had. I didn't start streaming this world with that, old base. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, there's an old base over here. We used to have, it's old now. It's about 3 months old. Yo! Why did this get so laggy? Did you see that frame drop? Yeah, so these Ender Pearl stasis chambers are not working. These things are not built inside the chunks, so I had to put, like, several. Anyway, yeah, this has been, like, since then, out of use. This is actually the housing for another portal. Which I have gone through here a few times, obviously, because I gotta get to the nether somehow, but there's probably a few things we could do with it. I don't know what height limit this is at. I do believe that this is definitely smaller. Yeah, last time I checked, this is much smaller. Yeah, 81. That thing over there is like 129. Last time I checked. Almost 130. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna put my axe away. Put the axe away. And, we'll put the bow and arrow away. We don't really need it. We don't really need that. Okay. I'm gonna like raise the volume because I feel like it's a little low, but if it isn't, I'm gonna find out later on stream. When I find out later. So we have this. We're gonna fill in now. We're gonna just kind of like make like a mountain off to the side because when you look at mountains, what's like the first thing you notice? They're imperfect. I've said this 1,000 times. They don't always go like straight up. That's not gonna make any sense, is it? So how we're doing it, we're gonna make it look a bit better. Yeah, so it doesn't go straight up. If you notice this mountain over here, this is what inspiration I'm going off of. This is technically a mountain range, but either way. So you see how there's like one bit of the mountain is like flat, and this part of the mountain up here is like where it mainly split off from. This is kind of like what we're gonna do. That's a good representation right there. Yeah. These are all good representations of how we're going to make this. This is such a cool cave area. I have so many ideas for what to build in here. Like, I feel like there's something I can do with that. But yeah, I want to use that old base for, like, a different, like, for, like, a thing. Or something. Like a castle, pretty much. Maybe, like, a rundown castle we could try. Let's turn my render distance down. It's being annoying. Wait. Turn on. Increase particles. By the way, not that this annoys my computer, but in general, I just don't like that many particles on my screen. It's annoying. Let's sleep before, like, 32 mobs start spawning. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, hold up. Yeah. Sleep real quick. Oof, my thumb. How's the Electra looking? Yeah, let's repair the Electra. Oh. Wrong button. That happens sometimes. Okay. Let's go here. I'll repair this pickaxe a bit too. Yippee! Everything is repaired. Beautiful. And our little pet. I swear to God, my pets are moving like to the moving a bit. Yeah, they are not staying in the same place. Odd. Okay. Any blocks that accidentally go on the top, we will fix later. Yeah, so this mountain should definitely turn into something much better eventually, now that we're adding this. But I also wanted to add some more quality of life things, like different stuff. I was gonna say, just so we have them, if we ever wanted to get more armor sets, which we barely need, we could probably... Oh my god, why? We could probably get it over... Yeah, we could put, like, a ship. Like, here's what I wanted to do. So, like, for specific villagers, like, Fletchers and whatever the barrel people are called, whatever the barrel villagers are called, we could pop them all, like, on, ships, on, there could be, like, a dock at the bottom, like, it'd be a trading port. You could have, like, different areas for villagers. So, you could have, like a little, like, a big library, and that's where all your library villagers can be. All your lectern villagers, and then, your librarians. And then, we could have other stuff. Like the smithing guys, but we really don't need those guys because we already have, like, so many diamonds and so much netherite. Wouldn't really make sense to have it. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I didn't show you guys my new skin. So I made this a few minutes before I started recording, but I thought it looked good. I have, like, a new thing. The suit's a little bit different. If I take off the sleeves and the jacket, looks like this. Got like a blue vest now instead of a black one. I thought it looked nice. If it doesn't look that good, I'll switch back to the old one, but I thought it looked great. Yeah. And stuff. So, yeah. I thought it looked good. I thought, yeah, there we go. We'll move this out a little bit. Oh, did you guys see my Shadow of Mordor video? And got a new one out today. Yeah, perfect. So, yeah, so this can now continue here. Here we go. This will be perfect. Perfect. Hold on. Yeah, I actually have to do it this way. Now here's the thing, we don't actually need to do it exactly this shape, and I'll tell you why. So we're actually gonna make it a cutoff here. Yeah. You'll see why, because not every bit of this part of the mountain that's connecting to it won't always be visible. There we go. Okay. Ouch. Yeah. No, no. Oh, is there a creeper down here? I swear to God, I saw a creeper. I guess not. Maybe despawned. Whatever. Womp. Alright. Well, we might have to figure out the lighting problem now, because if I feel like I'm gonna find creepers. Fun fact about hardcore, if you don't already know, the way hardcore works is that if even in like full netherite, you can still get like one shot from creepers, and we don't wear a chest plate as often as we should be. We don't for some reason. So when I do it, I have to be a twiddly dink bit more careful than usual. But we do it, we can. Is it over here? I swear to God, I saw a creeper. I'm gonna pop out later out of nowhere. Alright. No! No! Come on. Okay. Oh my God. Three. Now we're gonna start pulling in the mountain. Oh. We're probably gonna be done with this project. It's soon. By the way, if you're wondering why I missed last weekend, as those of you who don't know, I stream on the weekends, really. Like, that's my main schedule. My schedule is the weekends. I didn't do it last weekend because I just didn't have the feeling I needed to, like, actually do recording. Or anything, like, put out videos at all, I just didn't have the motivation to do it. So, I did not feel like doing it. I did today though. I did the Shadow of Mordor video, which I really enjoyed that game, and I cannot wait to continue with that series. I really hope that does well. If not, I'm just gonna play it by myself. I'll put out like 3 episodes. If at least one of them does well, I'll make that my excuse to continue. Oof. Whatever. We'll fix it later. Okay. Okay. And now we go again. One more round. How much do we have? Oh yeah, just these 2 stacks left. Okay. Whee! Oh, okay. Yeah. Jeez. What? 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 Huh? What? What did you say? I have no idea what you said. Oh yeah, work on these mini mountains. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, we can just... You know what's funny? All of this is gonna end up becoming like a cover over. Like, it's gonna get covered over. Because that's how, like, the blocks are gonna end up going down on it. That's how I'm gonna be able to pop down the thing, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to break all of this. The inside of this is probably just gonna be moss for a little while, until I find a way to, like, easily get rid of it. How easily does moss burn? Does moss burn easily? Is it, like, easily burning thing? Because, like, if it burns easily, then we can just try and burn it all out. And then any residue we can just grab later. And there you go, my friend. That's how that part is going to eventually look. And back here we have a bit of a bigger one. So, we're going to need, I guess, torches for now. And we don't need to block this off. There's no reason to, really. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna slowly start picking this over too. Ooh. I went flying there. Jeez. Yeah. So what we're gonna end up probably doing is we're gonna probably just like cover the inside of the outside of this with the blocks and the block palette that we're using. And then whenever we get the chance, we're gonna just burn everything on the inside. Because it won't burn the blocks. It doesn't burn. Fire can't burn the basalt. It's not gonna work that way. So we might as well just burn the inner shell, and then the outer shell just stays. We're gonna have to like light it up as it happens. And if that does not work, then we have alternatives, and the alternatives are just not being lazy. That's all alternative. I think I'm gonna go grab the bed, and I'm gonna bring it over here because it'll be easier to just sleep like where I am, if I'm on flat ground, of course. Hold on. Ugh. Let's go grab this thing. Whee! Ouch. Don't want too many mobs to start. Ooh, spawning. That wouldn't be fun, would it? That would not be fun. Oh my god, I didn't even grab the bed. Wait, what am I doing? What am I actually doing? I'm doing great, apparently. Am I? Whee! Okay, let me just have that ready to go. Oh. There we go. Now that should look halfly decently, but half decently better, yeah. That immediately looks much better than it before. Now, we're gonna come to building. eventually. We are so close. Here. Alright. We're gonna move to another game in a moment here. Called Contraband Police. Worry not, my friends. It's a fun game. We used to play it. We used to play it a lot on this channel. Mainly on Twitch. I have a few. There's some old unreleased Twitch VODs that I never put out on the channel, mainly because I just didn't like them. But every time we play Contraband Police, it's fun. At least I think it is. And I could actively record a video. No, you know what? I don't feel like recording. I already recorded in one game. Mordor, yeah. I already recorded Mordor. Alright, well that's pretty much everything here, so... Alright, we're gonna move to the other game. Let me see if I can move the chat. It's like something else. Alright, hold on. You guys just get to look at that for a second. Video. I love it. It's not a good music. Which monitor will you get? Can you go to a monitor specifically? Doesn't matter. I guess. If not, I'll just put everything. How do I... Huh. Okay. I'm gonna have to reset my thing real quick. Keep the display. Keep changing. Okay. That means I'm not gonna be able to see long form chat. Which is fine. Hold on. I'll bring that down. With the alert box, I just want to bring the chat. I just want to move the chat over a little bit. Okay. There we go. We already played 100% of the the original thing, so now we're just playing the actual game itself. We actually haven't gotten very far in this version. I forgot you have to do that. Hi, Teddy. Took me 5 seconds. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should probably not be doing it. You're not really supposed to kill your people. Safe roads. Alright, it's been a twiddly-ding bit before, since I've... Oh, okay. Our concern of the safety of road user, the Ministry of Transport is introducing a list of faults that prevent the use of the car. Vehicles that do not have that do not have or have damage following parts, lights, tires are prohibited. What? Vehicles that do not have or have damaged I don't know. If it's broken, it's broken. That's pretty much what I'm getting at. Alright. Hello. I don't like your face. You look ugly. First few seconds, I don't like you. What? Yeah. So, what's up with the car door? Oh my god. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Yeah, hippity hoppity, get out of my way. This car's a... Oh god, this car's much faster than the old one. Oh my god, I drifted. Yikes. This car is much better than it used to be. Used to have that old truck, and I hated that. Like, but listen, I love Volkswagens, but yeah, okay. Where are we again? Wherever we are, they really like their tight roads, don't they? Gotcha. What you have? Oh, money. Thanks. I killed a man. Alright, let's see what he hit. Oh, tough guy. Yep, alcohol. Whenever you're drunk and driving and then you decide to run away, usually that... It's always funny. Well, for me. I'm not the actual one driving like a reckless piece of garbage, but, you know. I also legally can't, but... Oh, I can't even look through that stuff. It was mainly in the tires and stuff. Alright. Shut off. Oh. Uh-oh. This is annoying. I don't like it. Shut off. You better get out of the way. Wee. Yikes. Okay. I'm going back the right way, right? Yeah. What? Whoopsie, that would not have been a good. That's not a good idea. Forgot what happens if you go over here. What? Yeah, citizen died, so what? Oh. Yeah. So, you're gonna try running. And the moment you get over here, the moment he passes those gates, I'm legally allowed to shoot him. Wonderful when you know what happens. Isn't it? Hold on. I wasn't actually able to get all this stuff last time. I have no free space. I have so many questions. How do I, wait, how do you drop stuff? No, I'm just gonna call one of we're gonna call that one guy. What do you call it? Oh, not that, not there, not there. Whoopsie. Police transport. Hold on. Yeah, it's not done. I already know it's not. You can think that it's done. You can hope that it's done. But it's not done. Oh, it actually is done. Okay. Let me get all the alcohol. Oh yeah, was there anything in here this time? No, not this time. Yeah, okay, we got that. Oh yeah, there's this technically. Alright, I don't see anything, so we can just go ahead and clear the inspection zone, Teddy. Thank you. Alright, off we go. I will not hesitate to shoot you if you... Numero uno, you got a busted tire. So, I got questions now. Let's look at you. Nope, didn't need to make that do that. Okay. Oh, date of birth. Oh yeah, that's right. Do we have anything that has to do with age yet? No. Flat tires one. Well, you do have one flat tire, right? I'm not crazy. It's one flat tire. So I should just look around your tires real quick, see if you yeah, you don't have anything here. You may not have anything. I don't know. Yeah, you could have something in there. Yeah, nothing for that. So, your expiration date looks... That looks right. Yeah, that looks right. I'm just gonna check it though, either way. Okay. You're from what? United Rally? Yep. That's Simbo matches. Good job, sir. No, you are actually gonna be good to go. Let's just check your vehicle weight. Check your vehicle weight. What'd you say yours was? Yeah. Do you have something to trade? Pure vodka. Hooray! Okay, you're good, go. Oh, I forgot to mention the flat tire. That's fine. Oh, and the broken light. Ah, darn. I forgot to mention a few things. That's fine. Wait. Oh, shoot. Oh. It's because of the thing, isn't it? I saw that the second he went through. Alright, let's go here. First one. Oh yeah, you. Ugh, you. I hate you. Take him away, 'cause he sucks. Oh, 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 Alright, let's let you there. Yo, you having a moment there, bud? You need a break? Yeah, you need a break. I need to let him Why'd you put your papers back in, sir? Why'd you hand me your papers? Thanks. This looks exactly like number 13. Yeah. 42, 42, 40. 40, 30. Good. But 2 pigs. How many pigs you have? Well, that's 2. So good job. They're both real. You can tell when they're fake. Just check your car real quick. I really don't have many I don't actually have any suspicions of this guy. I really don't. Alright, you're not missing any tires, right? You know, your tires are fine. Taillights are okay. You have every mirror's on. What else did it say? Mirrors. Yeah, lights, tires, mirrors have to be there. So, I don't need to really check your stuff. You're good to go. Have a great day. Plus, even if he was like the actual guy, no, even if he like, he did have something. He didn't have any like contraband on him anyway. I got paid. That's what a real detective does, baby. Hi. I cannot wait for Crimson Dawn to come out. You don't have any cargo. Yeah, I could kind of see that before. That makes sense. Yeah. August. Yeah. 1580. 1290. Sir, shut up. Sir. Shut up. I'm gonna arrest you for speaking in a minute. Get out of the car. If you don't stop speaking, I'm gonna shoot you in the forehead. And I do not have a problem with that. They can't really arrest me for that anymore. This is the right? Yeah, it's the 70s. Can't arrest me for that anymore. That's a joke. You can get arrested for that, obviously. I don't know. Yeah, that's the same. Okay. You have something to trade, sir? Yeah, sure. I want detergent. Alright, No broken lights, missing mirrors, and everything. Yeah, you're good to go. We haven't actually had too many bad ones yet. He died. He died. He hit the wall and died. Because of alcohol. He died for alcohol. What did he hit? Actually, wait, no. What did he hit? I don't think he hit a wall or anything. What did he hit? Did he hit the car? He, like, tailed right behind the... Yeah, that one guy's car actually might have just saved my career. Alright, was there something, like, fake on here? No, these guys are all real, so I guess that was just it. Not a couple of bits of contraband. Well, it just so happens that he managed to, yeah, I would have arrested him. Didn't really think I needed to do the other thing. Hey, at least my, gate didn't get destroyed again. Well, there's a clear inspection zone when it's 5 miles down I-95. Clear it! And we're not a runner? Alright, we're not a runner, we're not a track star. We do know that we're not getting very far. You have a broken window. Step outside. Did you? Oh, wow, thanks, sir. You're an amazing person. Yeah, once Crimson Dawn comes out, I am getting that DLC. You have no idea how ready I am for that DLC. I have any bit of money I'm gonna need for it ready to go. So you're missing a bumper. No. Like, yeah, I am. It says it says it coming out in 2026, so it's coming out soon. They're all newcomers. That's what I don't understand. Like, they never... haven't found very many. Alright. 10 cement. 2 medicine crates. 3 detergent. 1 biohazard materials. And 5 salt sacks. Yes. The cargo list is correct. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not correct. But he's not. No, here's the thing. He's not actually, like, his papers aren't incorrect. Is this even the right color? What about this? What about this? Okay, wait now. So that's correct. But what's the car weight? You're literally 10 pounds. Hold on, let me send it back in though. Let's see if that breaks it. I didn't check if you're missing anything important. You're missing a bumper. You don't have a flat tire, which is really good. Your white seam, okay. Alright, let's see. Does that add the extra? Thought it'd help. Anyway, well, I can't let him through, obviously. Wait, is that the same photo? Yeah, it is. Alright, sir. Your thing is so wrong that I have to, like, I have no other words to explain how incorrect your documents are. You're the type of person to say that my name... What? You're not serious. Oh no, vehicle damage. Probably all for 0 day. $471, $4,711. Woohoo! Boy, do we love that. That I love. Okay. He's from. So we got one guy from Republic of Kazakhstan, and we got this guy, a most wanted. Looks like that. Oh, dangerous vehicles. According to the latest changes in the road traffic law, some cars no longer meet required safety standards. The Leash 57 and Azam 72 are vehicles forbidden from entering. Wow. Oh. Oh, I didn't... Did I give everything I had? Yes, I did. I blew up this car. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, listen. I gotta be careful with you people. Sometimes you guys get a little dicey. You look like the photo. No. You guys are 53, so you're good there. How much you say? 42.40? 38.90. You are under. You're from King Cherokee? Yep, that is one of yours. Okay. Color shading is correct. Okay. Stop it. Oh, no. You're pretty good to go. Let's just do like a full search around my entire car. Oh, you just have a lot. You just got some hay. I just need to document that it's here. Okay. So, there we go. And I might as well just check it. 2 medicine crate, 9 hay bale. Yep. Sir, you're good to go. Get out of my sight, I don't like you. I don't ever want to see you here again. If I find you here again, I'm gonna do something I'm not really gonna regret, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, I'm just gonna stand right here, just make sure you don't go flying. Nice! You wanna hand me your papers before I get here? Yeah, no, really, I have to hand them back to you, really. No, I'm just gonna have you drive without your passport. 1410. Ugh. Alright. October 24. 1979. Why am I saying about this? Zavd. Okay. Oh, what is it? 4 soap, so that's 2 soap right there. 4 soap, 1 luggage. I don't believe you have any Jeez. Car body is like... Yeah, twice on the defective body work. Yeah. Gee, you're like missing stuff. A broken window. I have Yeah, you have one broken window. Oh, your lights are here. So, oh yeah, hold on. Let me just check this. You're from where? Republic of Pakistan? That looks correct. Yeah. And that's also correct. Yep. You're, good to go. Yeah, go. Okay. Doesn't really have anything here. Jeez, you went far. Snego Dinaro. Can you hand me your yeah, just step outside. Immediately. Step outside. Get outside of the vehicle. I already don't like you. I don't like it when you make me have to ask you for things. That makes me really annoyed. 5450. 6230. You are... Sir, were you accounting for 4 different people on your thing? Like, when you tell me that, I think I'm gonna find something. This prompts me even more to continue looking. See, now I actually have to try and do this. Wait. Nope. Not a thing. Sadly, not a thing. But plant something, I'll tell you what. Oh wait, you're leash 57. Ha! You can't go through. Ha. You can't go through. You can't go through. Na 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 boo boo. Na 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 boo boo. You can't go through. You can't go through. Yeah, bud, you're denied. Get out. Go. Leave. Listen, if that guy tries to run, you could be the, stopping. You could be the guy that, like, stops him. That's what that one guy did. See, sir, I like you. See, you're a really nice person. I actually like you a lot. And you're swaying my opinion on you now. I now have to do my job. I'm gonna shoot your seats now. I'm just gonna. Do you think I care what you say? Not a person in the world can stop me from shooting you directly in the forehead. Right there. Right there. Right there. I am a power-hungry human being. Feel my wrath, friend. Alright, personally, I mean, we could just let him go, but, you know, I gotta do some stuff. 4386. Sir, it has never brought me more joy than to tell you right now that your truck weighs 43 pounds and 400. Yeah. You're horrible. That means, actually, that I have to now go grab this. I'm gonna shoot you in the... I'm gonna shoot him in the forehead. People, I'm gonna shoot him in the forehead. I'm gonna shoot him in the forehead. Would it be illegal if I did that? Ugh, you don't have anything, I don't think. Not a thing. Maybe we could look at the last. Look at the card levels. One toilet. I didn't even get it all. I don't even care. You're not even allowed to come through. Who cares? What's stopping me from shooting him just once? Like, what if I shoot him in the toe? Shot him in the toe. That made me feel a little bit happier. That did make me feel a little bit happier. That wasn't supposed to miss. Alright. Inspection's finished, sir. You lapdog. Just hold on, wait a second. Alright, match that. Match that. How old are you, sir? You're 24? Can I shoot him? If he gets shot one more time, he dies. But it would bring me so much satisfaction if I did it. I'm a good person, so I'm not gonna do it. Alright. No, come here. No. Let's talk. What, you gonna run over me? What you gonna do? Huh? Huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Huh? 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 Shut up. I shot him and I wasn't sad. That made me feel better. Let's just make sure. Is that who I think you are? Are you not the exact same person I just did? First of all, I already have a problem with you. Oh! Your name's on United Rally. Wait a minute. When did the United Rally have that? Hold on. Oh, that cargo list is so wrong. There's no way. Yeah, I'm gonna say. That doesn't look right either. Okay, it was. Yeah, let's just check your expiration dates, why don't we? July 12th, 1979. I don't think, but like, still. Alright, this thing says 1520. 1380, sir. Oh, I can't wait to tell him to have a blessed day. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tell him to have a blessed day. Oh, and you have a flat tire. So far you have, like, almost one of every single thing. That is not a good thing. You are in infinite trouble if it counts down to me. Yeah, you know what, sir? Just get out of my sight. Goodbye. Leave faster. Uh. Yeah, I immediately see it. Oh my god. Did not go too far. Yeah. At least you're nice. Oh, sweet. Oh my god. Yeah. How's your passport there, bud? Your passport looks real. Oh my god. I don't even need anything else. I don't have even any more stuff. That that always ends up not being correct. So you're in general like, yeah. Oh my god, I have so many questions. Like, get out. You've several broken tires. I haven't seen your tires. Okay. Okay, those are two good tires. Good, you have something in this car that works. Let's look at these This is a horrible place to put your chickens. I'm gonna take, well, it's either that or I just, like, give you an entire paragraph on everything that's wrong with your car. So, yeah. Okay, I didn't think I'd have to do this, but I'm gonna, because this is just way too much to, like, pass up. Usually I just not do it, but, like, screw it. I don't like them. Alright, nothing out of the ordinary here. Load his car back up. No, you're not allowed to... Not a fan of this game. Damn. Oh, one of my men just died. So, like, half my men are dead. Oh, that's not good. Got him. Woo! Gotta grab all this loot. What's this? 20, 40, 30. That one guy got away scot-free. He was not supposed to leave. Oh my. Who carries money with them on a gunfight? Personally, in my opinion, that's not the smartest thing to do. Killed a few there. Who is still alive? You're. Oh wait, they all just regenerated. Okay, they reincarnated again. Okay, that was nice. Oh wow. What do we get to keep? Neat. I'll take it. I will take it. Take it. Take it because it's mine. Alrighty, my friends. This has been very fun. But you indeed need to really quickly just extend the display. I just need to do something really quickly. It's whatever the most recent images that has the ending. Okay. Hold on. Just gonna casually go to. Don't mind the music or the sound playing. Alright, my friends. We'll go into the hardcore world just so we can say goodbye. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and if you haven't indeed, then I do please hope to God that you subscribe and like, because when you do either one, it allows me to go and do whatever I would like. So, I would really love that if you give it a like and subscribe, and I will indeed see you guys next time, but enjoy the next few minutes of music. Have a great day.